That's pretty disrespectful. Too, Grammy? But I admit there's are 2 items I'm hoping to snap myself. Sunday, during the wedding rehearsal last night, I kept thinking Uncle Gary was gonna take me aside and tell me where the bachelor party was gonna be. But it didn't happen. Then I looked at the wedding program and saw my name at the bottom. I tried to get out if it's a turn, my insistent. Flower boy duty or Benji, but Mom said I have reader. But I don't think I am a reader. When I grow up, I will give my daughter play so many games for his nose to be long. After the wedding ceremony, we went into the hall where the food was being served. But before we started eating, Uncle Gary's best man Leonard stood up and gave a toast. Leonard said he has a really fun story about Uncle Gary and Sandra from when they were dating, and he wanted to share with everyone. He said that a couple of months ago, Uncle Gary took a bunch of baseball came and was planning to break up with her because he wanted to start dating her sister instead. But before Uncle Gary could have the break-up talk with Sandra, a plane flew across the sky with a banner behind it. Leonard said there must have been some other guys in the stadium, and it's named Sandra. But Uncle Gary's Sandra reeked before he had a chance to say anything. Leonard said Uncle Gary wants to explain that it was so the Mysterian. Sorry, but he was too afraid that the guys in the seat around him might be good, so that wasn't true. I have a feeling we'll be back next year for Uncle Gary's 5th wedding. After the reception, our family went back and Gammy's house to get changes. I was gathering up my stuffs when Dad into the room and said Gammy wanted to talk to me. At first, I couldn't figure out why Gammy needed to speak to me to prove it. What I realized. Get to talk. I walked in and shut the door behind me. Gammy was sitting in a fancy chair, so I sat across from her. Once I got settled, Gammy started talking. Gammy told me that most kids my age are in a big rush to grow up, but that if I was smart, I'd enjoy the ride while it lasts. Now, I've heard this same speech from Mom and Dad about 1 billion times, so I was kind of disappointed by their. So, I am not so disappointed, just a little bit. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't go. I found out the reason Jordan invited kids in grade was basically diverse. Tonight on the news, they announced the winner of Peachy Breeze Kids contest was unfortunately I didn't get picked, but I did know the kid who did. But the people at Peachy Breeze should have done their search, because if they'd seen Scotty's older brother, they must have been twice. And to be honest with you, I can't even remember what we were fighting about. So after school today, I went up to Riley's house to see if I wanted to hang out. He was so happy to see me that it's kind of embarrassing. Riley asked me if we'd be best friends forever, and he gave me half a matching locket he's always tried to get me to wear. I told I wasn't gonna wear the locket because it's meant for girls, but really, it's that forever. Words that makes me nervous. I told him maybe we could be some pretty thing. I'll say one day I am gonna be good with Riley grown-ups. I figured it's a good idea for me to stick with him at least until we get to high school. Because if he keeps growing at the rate, Riley's gonna be a good person to have aside. Feeling sneaky, check out this excerpt from Extra. Diary of a Wimpy Cake. November, Saturday. Most people look forward to holiday, but the stretch between Thanksgiving is Christmas. But I'm nervous because if I do something wrong, Santa will give me not good things. And I am sad. Last week I pinched my brother, and Santa just gave me a little present with so many books, and I'm mad at Santa. Families don't celebrate Christmas are lucky because they don't have to stress there whenever they don't. They do something wrong at this time of year. In fact, I have a few friends in that category who I think adds a little extra jerky around now just because they're good. The thing that really makes me nervous is this whole Santa issues. The fact that he can say you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake really creeps me out. So I've started wearing sweatpants to bed because I really don't need Santa seeing me in underwear. So I will wear a pants. So creepy. Bye! I will read you Diary of a Wimpy Kid last time. And here's so many books. So this Wimpy Kid today I read is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth. So I will tell you next time another story. So